Hello, I'm Pastor Marvin McKenzie, pastor of Bible Baptist Church in Puyallup, Washington. Welcome to today's daily visit with God, and I'll be in Genesis chapter 6 and verse 8. The Bible says, "But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord." Matthew Henry says of this verse that Noah did not find favor in the eyes of men. They hated and persecuted him, because both by his life and preaching he condemned the world. But he found grace in the eyes of the Lord, and this made him more truly honorable than the men of renown. The word grace comes from a root that means kindness to an inferior. The passage captures one of the great issues of faith, at least in my mind. That is that grace is unmerited favor. We can never earn it. And when we try to earn it, whatever benefit that we received is no longer grace. Grace is a gift, and a gift that is earned is no longer a gift. Yet gifts are seldom bestowed upon one who has no connection with the giver. And my children will receive many and costly gifts from me because they are my children. They don't pay for them, I do. They do nothing to earn them. They have a right to them simply because they are my children, and I choose to give gifts to my children. Noah found grace, which is unmerited favor, but the Bible goes on to say in verse 9 that Noah was just and perfect and that he walked with God. Now, here's the way I see it. Noah was not just and perfect, and nor did Noah walk with God so that he could find grace in the eyes of God. Noah was the kind of man who sought God, and it was because of that God chose to shower grace upon him. Listen, ours is to walk with God because that's the best walk. Ours is to be just in our dealings, and ours is to grow in maturity or perfection. God's place is to show grace upon whomever he chooses.